NASA astronauts to return home via Uber SpaceX. In a surprising twist, NASA has announced that astronauts who traveled to the International Space Station aboard Boeing's Starliner might return to Earth using SpaceX's Crew Dragon, or as it's now being humorously dubbed, Uber SpaceX. NASA officials, after much deliberation, have decided that the best way to ensure the astronauts' safe return is to call in the space equivalent of an Uber. We figured, why not? If you can trust Uber to get you home after a night out, surely it can handle a trip from space, said a NASA spokesperson. This decision comes after a series of technical issues with the Starliner, including helium leaks and failing thrusters. It's like buying a brand new car and finding out it has no brakes, quipped one engineer. At this point, we're just hoping it doesn't end up on Craigslist. The Starliner, which was supposed to be the pride of Boeing's space endeavors, has faced numerous technical issues. These problems have led to delays and concerns about the safety of the astronauts on board. It's like buying a brand new car and finding out it has no brakes, quipped one engineer. At this point, we're just hoping it doesn't end up on Craigslist. The spacecraft's issues have been a significant setback for Boeing, which has been trying to establish itself as a reliable partner for NASA's space missions. SpaceX's Crew Dragon, on the other hand, has been the reliable workhorse of space travel. It's like the Toyota Camry of spacecrafts, said a NASA official. Dependable, efficient, and it won't leave you stranded in orbit. SpaceX has successfully completed multiple missions to the ISS, earning a reputation for reliability and safety. This has made it the go-to option for NASA when other spacecraft face issues. Astronauts Barry Butch Wilmore and Sunita Suni Williams, who have been stuck in space longer than anticipated, are reportedly thrilled at the prospect of returning home. We were starting to think we'd have to hitch a ride with aliens, joked Wilmore. At least with SpaceX, we know we'll get home in one piece. The astronauts have been involved in discussions about the contingency plans and are prepared for either outcome. If the decision is made to use SpaceX's Crew Dragon, the logistics will involve coordinating with the upcoming Crew 9 mission. The Crew 9 mission, which is scheduled to launch in February, will bring new astronauts to the ISS and could potentially bring Wilmore and Williams back to Earth. This plan would require careful coordination to ensure that the ISS has enough docking ports and that the missions do not overlap. As NASA continues to evaluate all options, one thing is clear: the future of space travel might just involve a lot more ride-sharing. So, next time you book an Uber, remember, it could be the same service bringing astronauts back from space. The situation highlights the importance of having multiple reliable options for space travel and the need for contingency plans when things go wrong. It also underscores the challenges and complexities of space missions, where even minor technical issues can have significant implications. Would you trust an Uber for a ride from space?